Raya stood at the ballet bar, her movements fluid and precise, immersed in the rhythm of the music that usually brought her peace. Today, however, her mind was elsewhere. Thoughts of Elvin's phone call from the previous day lingered, distracting her during her practice session. As she guided herself through each elegant movement, her concentration was abruptly broken by Lara, her closest friend at the academy, who approached with a troubled expression. Lara hesitated briefly before revealing what she had witnessed the previous night: Elvin dining intimately with another woman at La Belle Étoile, renowned for its romantic ambience and exquisite cuisine. Raya felt her heart sink as Lara's words echoed in her mind, unsettling questions swirling uncontrollably. Who was this woman? Why was Elvin with her? The revelation left Raya struggling to maintain focus on her ballet practice. After class, Raya found herself sitting alone in the quiet studio, her phone tightly gripped in her hand. She dialed Elvin's number, her heart racing. When he answered, she asked if they could meet that evening. Sensing urgency in her voice, Elvin agreed to meet her at the cafe at 6 p.m. Meanwhile, Keira woke up to the gentle glow of sunlight filtering through her curtains. As she reached for her phone, she noticed a text from Elvin sent earlier that morning, thanking her for their time together the previous evening. His words filled her with joy and a sense of accomplishment, reassuring her of their growing connection. A smile spread across her face as she thought about how to ensure they could spend another evening together.
I can hear you call my name.
While sipping her morning coffee, Keira's mind raced with ideas on how to further captivate Elvin's attention. She now knew more than ever that she could draw him closer to her.
Come to the table.
Recalling their shared moments from the previous night, she felt an eagerness to create another opportunity for them to deepen their bond. Keira considered various plans, envisioning scenarios that would strengthen their connection.
I can hear you call my name. I can hear you call my name.
With each passing moment, Keira's confidence grew in her ability to win Elvin's heart. She was determined to make tonight just as memorable as the last, believing that every moment with him brought them closer together.
Come rest your feet by the river of life.
In the evening, as Elvin prepared to leave his apartment for the cafe, his phone buzzed insistently. It was Keira, her voice brimming with excitement on the other end. She had managed to secure 2 tickets to their favourite singer's concert that very night and couldn't contain her enthusiasm. Keira pleaded with Elvin to join her, knowing his deep admiration for the artist. Elvin hesitated, torn between his commitment to meet Raya and Keira's infectious eagerness. Keira, employing her playful charm and persuasive skills, painted a vivid picture of the magical evening they could share. She emphasized the thrill of experiencing their beloved singer live and the memories they could cherish together. Despite Elvin's initial reservations and his promise to Raya, Keira's relentless persuasion gradually chipped away at his resolve. With conflicting feelings of excitement and guilt, he eventually relented, opting to deal with the consequences of his decision later on. After grappling with his decision, Elvin opted to text Raya instead of calling, lacking the courage to disappoint her directly. He composed a message explaining that unforeseen work obligations prevented him from meeting her as planned. Meanwhile, Raya, in the midst of getting ready for their meeting at the cafe, received Elvin's text. Disappointment washed over her as she read his words, her anticipation for their meeting dissipating into a sense of sadness and frustration. The contrast between Keira's excitement and Raya's disappointment underscored the complexity of Elvin's feelings and decisions, setting the stage for the ensuing events in their intertwined relationships. After the concert, as they walked out of the hall, Keira was animatedly chatting about the show, her enthusiasm infectious. Elvin found himself caught up in her joy, smiling and nodding along. As they reached her doorstep, Keira turned to him with a radiant smile, her eyes sparkling with happiness. Without hesitation, she leaned in and kissed him like the previous evening.
Out walking with my shadow.
Surprised but not unwilling, Elvin responded eagerly, gently pulling her closer as they shared a lingering kiss. His heart racing with a mixture of excitement and affection.
You got me in the hand, though I am tired.
Their kiss lingered, deepening as they savored the moment together, letting their emotions speak where words could not. Driving home later that night, Elvin replayed the evening in his mind. The warmth of Keira's kiss lingered on his lips, and he realized that his feelings for her were deeper than he had admitted to himself before. Raya went to bed that night with a heavy heart, tears streaming down her face. She couldn't stop thinking about Elvin and how much she missed him. The fear that he might never be with her again gripped her tightly, making it hard to fall asleep. The pain of uncertainty gnawed at her, leaving her feeling alone and heartbroken. Keira walked into her room, still excited from the concert. She couldn't stop thinking about the kiss she shared with Elvin. Her heart felt full of happiness, knowing their connection was growing stronger.
I got nothing to worry about when you're by my side.
As she got ready for bed, she smiled, confident that Elvin was starting to feel the same way about her. Keira lay down, eager for their next time together.
I wanted it to go away. I felt the way.
Inside his apartment, Elvin leaned against the door, replaying Keira's smile and the warmth of her touch. He realized that he was falling for her, unsure of where it would lead, but willing to explore this new chapter of his life.
Holding my hand.
Thank you for watching part 9 of Rhythm of Love. Elvin finds himself at an emotional crossroads, torn between his past with Raya and the new exhilarating feelings he has for Keira.
When you're by my side.
How will these relationships evolve? Stay tuned for the next episode to find out. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe to our channel for more updates.